We got flesh mounts and in 25 bucks. Hey Nick, I'm making a 3,500. I'm making about 3,500 a month, and my current job is in California, but it makes me miserable. Been thinking about saving up to live in Japan for a bit as a change of pace, and maybe learn new skills. Should I commit to it?
Yeah, you should. You should go to Japan and learn how to build some of the Japanese technique, engineering technique is superior. Yep. Period. It's Japanese culture is dying for a reason. They're so cool, they're gonna kill themselves.
Yeah.
Japanese people are so cool, they'll kill themselves.
And
I love that about them. Yeah. I've never watched anime. I've seen Akira once with Sam. He made me watch it.
Well, whatever they're known for themselves, like historically, but like
they're nasty.
Back in the day.
They're nasty. Yeah. They're like, the perfect. Go there, learn a skill set, learn in engineering, manufacturing. Like their principles, their cornerstones.
I own 7 Japanese guitars because I as soon as I played, I'm Ibanez.
Nissan.
Yeah, a Nissan.
What are you playing? A Nissan V box.
Yeah, Nissan RG.
What are you buying? Ibanez stuff?
Ibanez. All Ibanez, Japan-made Ibanez.
That's
they
what you love.
They have like a lineage of like because I played like an Indonesian-made one, and then I played a Japanese one, and it's like you can't go back at all. It's like perfect.
They're perfect. So like a J-code VINs in cars. Like I'm not like a Japanophile. I don't know anything, but I do know like the Acura TSX wagon is built in Japan.
Yeah.
And they don't break.
Yeah. No, anything made in Japan is like.
Yeah. That's blue ball or something. I said.
Go to Japan. At least visit Japan. I went there a couple months ago. It was sick.
Go though. If you have an opportunity to go, if I ever had an opportunity to go to Japan to study technique,
it's cheap. It's cheap over there too. The food and just lodging it's pretty cheap. We got Samuel Ellis with 25. What are some surprisingly easy stuff you can do to your own house and hard to
up? Paint. Paint's a good one. If you're pretty good at painting, dude, rent a paint sprayer. You guys out there, go rent a paint sprayer at Home Depot. Watch how much paint you can get done. Landscaping, planting. That's easy. It's hard. You look up landscaping. It's all elbow grease, but you can't. The only way you is being lazy.
Yeah.
Paint cleaning, having filters cleaned, making sure your hoses your hose bibs, all your faucets run right, are tight. Your mixing valves are on point. Mm-hmm. Your fans are cleaned.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Even old. Here's a tip. You know those old plastic fans for your you take a you put the fan on.
Yeah.
You know the hood, the plastic hood of that?
Yep.
You know you can take that off and spray paint it dark gray? You can take an old yellow. I did that in my house in L.A.
Like something that was white that got yellow?
Yeah, white that got yellow. You take that off, it pops off.
Yeah.
Paint it with a spray paint can for $4, gray. Looks like a brand new thing, pop it back on.
Okay.
Little things like that.
Yeah.
Puffing it out. We call it puffing it out in the auto industry. Just like all the little things. All the drawers open up, fixing, screwing,
freshening up,
learning, but air filters, vents, putting in door stops, stupid shit.
Yeah,
just carefully executed things, old people things.
We got 25 bucks Canadian from Crispy Cave. Hey Nick, I finally just broke the $30 an hour bracket. I'm in my mid 30s, and I know I'm behind. And I know it's not much it's not much, but that milestone I think is what made me finally feel like an adult. What made you feel like an adult?
What made me feel an adult? I don't know, man. Outperforming guys that are 60. I've been selling cars. Congratulations on making a bunch of money, man. I appreciate that. And I appreciate where you're at. And I always ask myself that question when I was a young guy. When I was outperforming guys at a young age, that poisoned me for life. So I'd be 24, and I was like, when I was 18 years old, I made $110,000.
That's crazy.
It was like nuts. So, and I'm a piece of trash. I'm not a rich guy.
Yeah.
So I made like a bunch of money, and I made like $96,000 when I was 19.
That's
and then I made like 64 and 40 and stuff like that. But like when you outperform men.
Yeah.
And like, I used to say this: if I woke up tomorrow with your money, I'd kill myself 6 years ago.
Yeah.
I used to say that to guys. If I was 65 and I woke up with the amount of money in my bank account that you did, I'd kill myself 10 years ago. You loser.
Yeah.
That was like my chip on my shoulder argument.
Yeah.
But sustainability is a thing too, and you get ahead of yourself. If you have a good year, it was poison too. I made a lot of money, so I thought I was the smartest guy in the world.
Yeah.
I wasn't. My friends were just slowly chipping along 40, 40, 40, 50, 50, 50.
Yeah.
They have the same amount of money as me now.
Yeah.
The guys who were just good dudes who just kept working. So, that being said, temperance and stuff like that. But outperforming guys, I always loved, especially when you're selling cars, you have the bravado.
Yeah.
You have guys trying to like, what do you know about stuff? And I'm like, shut the fuck, dude, please.
Yeah.
Rolex, asshole.
Yeah.
Like that kind of shit. Like I got plenty. I'm fine. I can eat shrimp tonight. I can eat a lot. Nothing's hurting me.
Yep.
I can go buy a car. These are cars. That was young, full of piss and vinegar. You know what I mean? But sustainability is everything. Because when you're running that hot and you're working your days, and what I had to do to outperform was work my days off, burn myself to the end. And my friends who weren't doing that, I would my friends were going out when I was 21, and I was like staying home because I couldn't afford it. Yeah. And it drove me nuts. It ruined me.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But congratulations. Just honestly, from me to you, man, 38-year-old guy, Nick, hot to trot, proud of what he's doing. Keep yourself man. Yeah. I wish I learned patience and temperance a little bit more at like 25, 7, 8, 9, 10. I always thought I had to be a million tomorrow, and I kept myself on a very strict schedule. And sometimes I feel like I myself, to be honest with you, because I tried too much too soon. I spread myself so thin. I myself in the end. Overall, I'm fine. I'm happy. I'm very satisfied with where I am. But some things I wish I kind of didn't rely on that. Like, that's a million or else it's nothing.
Yeah.
Because I burned myself so deep that I'm a psychopath screaming at a laptop with his friend Chris.
Yeah.
Do I wish I was just a guy sitting around a country club planning on which $9 million house I was going to build next? Sure.
But are those people...
No, they're whack. They don't have a good style.
Yeah.
I get to keep it rich.
Robert Searson sent 25. I want to move out of my parents' house soon. I have $15K in savings and good credit. I know it's too soon now, but how much should I save before I can put a down payment on a house, preferably perfectly fine with a small fixer-upper?
50. Simple answer. Fast answer for you, buddy.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't know where do you live? Where does he live?
It didn't say.
Yeah. I don't know where you live, but basically 10 to 20% of the purchase price of the house you should have rolling around in cash and available credit or available credit. If you want to buy it, fix it up, and not be... It's a lot of money. $250,000 house, $50,000. 20%. Have that much down. You're not going to need it all, but you're going to need it. You're going to need it. I'm here for you when you need it, but I'm telling you, the pile, 15 grand, congratulations on saving 15,000. You must be very proud. I'd be very proud. You should be. It's an admirable quality to be able to save that much money. Seriously, for all you guys. Saving money is not fun, For all of you who have no money. How much do you guys have in your savings account? I save money like...
Yeah. I have some crypto.
Yeah, I have crypto. No. Savings and cash.
Cash?
On top of the crypto.
A little bit.
You got a
lot? Not a lot. I got a good amount of crypto, but...
I got a lot of money in crypto too, but it doesn't matter. I'm saving. You got to save, and I'm not. It's not a decor. What I'm saying is, though,
it's true.
Above your investment, you should have available cash that's not non-investable.
Yeah.
Set yourself up with a platform and just do the right thing, man. Have heavy money, 40, 50. Going into a house with money is sweet. Going to a house with no money is hell. And there's a fine line. It's about $15,000 difference. No, savings is kind of a big deal, and it's not the invested money. It's seriously savings is comfort. Those of you guys working, duking out a savings account on top of your 401k, on top of your shit while you're working, it's a nice feeling. Hustle money when it comes to real estate, please guys have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. That 30, 40, 50 shit in a house, that's working, man. You're gonna get caught, man, doing stuff like that. I'm just being straight with you. I know guys who buy houses with 30, 40 grand. Now they don't. I don't know guys actually anymore who do that. That used to be a thing back in the day when the houses were 122. When you're talking about, you need 20%. And I don't know these numbers. I've never said this a lot. I never thought about it like this. But now that I've done the stream so much, it's about 20%. So 300. I'd want 60. 30 for the bank and the debt service. The debt service is going to cost you, 28 grand down. They're going to want to see a lot of money in. And then give yourself a little bit of money to be able to, go to get some cleaning supplies, some furniture, and pimp this place out. Have a little bit of money in, and that's not going to be all on credit cards, because that's what everybody does, just so you know. Yeah. And it doesn't make it right that everybody does that. It doesn't justify it, that it's a foolish move, especially in this market.